Another day, another free demo with Steam Next Fest. Today we're looking at Kingdoms deck. This is a city builder, also a bit tower defense that has a card element. There is a tutorial to help you learn the game, but we're gonna dive right into a real level, and I'll explain along the way. We can pause the game so I can explain no problem. So, this reminds me of Diplomacy is not an option, first of all, with the art style, right? You can see poly art style basically. Additionally, it's also similar to Diplomacy is not an option in the sense that during the day, you're going to build your city, you're going to manage your villagers, where should they be working to get your resources, you're going to grow your army, and then during the night, you get attacked. But it does have a big twist with those cards. Basically, every couple of hours in the day, you're going to receive 2 cards. And you can choose one of those 2, right? If you press Q or if you press on this one, you'll get a farm. If you press this one or E, you will get 5 food. By the way, the farm will cost you 10 wood. Or you can choose to just get sell those cards and get 10 gold, 10 wood, and 10 stone. That could be pretty good if you don't like this. We also have a couple of soldiers. You can see 3 soldiers over here. We have also 3 villagers, and every day we're going to get new villagers too. We have also 7 of population. It's basically 3 soldiers, 3 villagers, and 1 builder. And we have a limit of 10 right now. We're going to be able, of course, to increase that limit in the future. This is my food reserves, this is my gold reserves, wood reserves, and stone reserves. So in this case, I think we're at the beginning of the game, it's important to start getting some productions in. So I'm going to build a farm. The farm is going to be built in a second by the builder. Look at this. It's getting there. And it's a very basic farm. In the future, we'll get more advanced one, of course. Then I'm going to take one of my villagers and put it on the farm. So the farm is going to start making some food for me, right? Because if you don't have food, your people are going to die. We're going to press 3 speed. Now we get the next card. The next card is either villager, a swordman, or sell them, right? I think we're going to take the swordman, make sure we have enough defenses for the end of the first day. I'll show you what to do with your soldier in the future. Now we are already at 8 out of 10 people, so I think getting a house for 10 wood is a good idea. Let's put it in the corner over here. Done. The builder is building it, and now I have 15 max. Then we can get either another farm or crossbowman. I think we're going to try to get another farm to really get our productions in, starting, and then we can get 30 of stone or another house. I don't really need another house right away. 30 of stone is not bad, but 10 stone, 10 wood, 10 gold is exactly the same, right? 30 in total, but it's a bit of each, so I think we're going to go with that one. Okay, we'll continue, and as you can see over here, we are basically on day 1 towards the middle of the day. I can get another swordman, another villager. I think we're gonna go with swordman, and for the next, we will go with a 3rd farm. Because I still have 1 villager. And okay, so let's put the villager. Oh, I think I built it a bit on the side. That's okay. And yeah, by the way, if you look over it, I can see, okay, I have 1 person working there. I can take the worker if I want to. I can see how much it's producing, right? And all those type of things. We have now another production, timber post. So instead of making food, this is going to help us make some timber, right? So that makes sense. Let's go put it over here. We don't have any other villagers yet, but we will get one, we'll get 3 tomorrow, and maybe also with cards. Now 5 food is good if you really want food, but I'm okay right now. Stone 30, again, I think it's better to just sell in this case, unless you're really low on food. Okay, we only have 5 soldiers for the first attack so far. We're still gonna get 1 card. Okay, 5 food, 30 gold, or we sell. I think again, we're gonna sell again. Okay, so we have quite good reserves. We have 18 of food, I have 9 people, so we should be fine. And again, let's press 3 speed. We're on day 1 out of 7 for this mission, by the way. And of course, you can imagine that every day the battles are going to get bigger. Now, before the battle starts, your people, they go hide in their houses, and you can see where the enemy is going to come from. There's 16 enemies that are going to come from here, 24 from there. So I can place a bit my soldiers, all right? I can move them over here. I can create groups of soldiers. If I want to select only 1 or 2 or all of them, I can press Control F1 to create, a group. This is the group F1. I can tell them to also hold the position. So here it is, they're gonna hold that position. And we do also have cards in terms of powers. So for example, this one is a strike, we need to wait for it to come back, and in the future you can get others. So that's gonna be pretty useful too. Try to attack, my tower can defend also a bit. Okay, here it is. We should be fine for this first attack. There's a couple more coming there. tell them to wait here. Okay, a few more this side. Should be fine. Don't hesitate to tell me in the comments below if you have any questions, of course, but again, I'm gonna show you a lot more that this game has to offer. This was just the first day, the first attack. So stay tuned for this in a second. There is still 8 enemy remaining. Okay, 5. I can go attack them. We finish this quickly. Another strike. Accelerate the time and done. Okay, so we're on day 2 now, right? So I got 3 new villagers. Let's put one right away on cutting wood. We can get some wood on Altar of the Fallen. When a soldier falls in battle, their spirit may be drawn here. More altars improve the chance of resurrection. So that's pretty good, right? That's gonna help me if my soldiers die. Okay, let's bring the troops back here and see what the next card is gonna offer us. Okay, timber post, gold, I think, yeah, let's get... Because again, we're still at the beginning of the mission, day 2 out of 7, so trying to get as much production as possible early is a good idea, and then maybe we focus on soldiers later on. Okay, one more villagers, gold or sell. I feel like getting one more villager is not a bad idea, but I do also need a house soon. Farm, never a good bad idea to get more farm. Go, especially now that we still have 2 villagers. Stone pit, so you know, similar to everything else, but in this case to get some stone. Okay, we can put one more villager. Good. And then we can start, I think, getting a couple of soldiers. Even if our gold is pretty low, we may want to get some gold. No, I do want a house, sorry. Now we are almost at the maximum, so getting a house to get to 20, perfect. That's an interesting point. I feel like we are fine-ish on food, but not that great. So maybe let's get the farm. You know, I don't have a villager, but I still have 2 cards, and I'll get worst case the villager next time. We're quite low on gold, and gold is used to buy villagers and people, so let's get some gold in. And then last card for the day before we have to defend. Oh, we have a gold veins. That is pretty good. I know I don't have again a villager, but I'll get a 3 villager just in, you know, just after this attack, right? I feel like I may not have enough soldier for this attack though, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see if we can survive. 6 soldier, I mean, it's better than nothing. They're gonna attack from all 3 corners. Let's see where the first one comes. And by the way, during the attack, you cannot pause, so keep that in mind. I'm gonna go to them, and I'm gonna use my strikes on these guys on this side. Okay. Yeah, I think we did pretty well. Now there's an attack on this side. Okay. And my strike didn't do a lot of damage. But I haven't lost anyone either right now, so that's pretty good. There's still 50 enemies remaining though. So let's not say victory too early. Oof, especially this time, there's attacks from all sides. We're gonna need to be careful. Okay. I think we'll be fine. And intercept these guys here. A strike. Yeah, nice. Another attack on this side. Okay, that's not bad. My health is a bit low for some of them. Oh, these are archers. So be careful about this. It's not just, you know, one type of soldiers. There's gonna be many bows for us and for the enemies. That's a lot. Yeah, let's try to go before they destroy my camp. Okay, 2 more archers, and I think we have finished this second wave. Okay, that is good. That is good. Now, 3 villagers. So let's go. Let's put 1 here, 1 there. And I definitely need more villagers. But I feel like let's go put another gold vein because we're pretty low on gold. We put 1 villagers on it right away. Food, I have 12 for 17 people. Okay, so food is, we have to be careful too. Oh, a wall. That could be very useful, but it does cost a lot of wood, right? 60 wood. But yeah, I'm gonna take it, and I'm gonna take it on this side. This way I can focus on defending on this side. Okay, what else? And not much. Let's just wait for the next. Okay, so gold or crossbowman. I feel like I'm gonna take the gold. Let's take the gold. And here, timber or gold or sell. Ah, but this is using some stone. Let's do it. Let's do it. I know I don't have a villager, but maybe the next card will be a villager. No, it's the house. We're actually pretty close on the houses, so let's buy it. You never want to miss space in your houses. In this case, though, I feel like we should not take a stone pit. We have a good amount of stone. We are missing villagers anyway. I think we're just gonna sell it here. And hopefully get a villager on the next one. No, farm or stone. I think we will take the farm. I'm not super high on food. Oh, a villager, let's definitely take that. I have stone, I have gold, I meant. So let's go, let's put it on wood, because wood is a bit low. And the next one can go on the farm. 5 food is really not that much. Either sell or take another farm actually. Let's go crazy. I'm leaving some space in the middle there because I know there's a building that is the what do you call it, the mill that can improve all of the farms. Take our first crossbowman. So this is gonna be F1, this is gonna be F2. Oh, and here we have a villager or a spell fragment. Now this is, you know, similar to the spell I already have, the strike, but it's a different one. It's a wall of fire. It does require, I think if I remember correctly, 3 of them before you can play it. So I feel like in the short term, I'd rather take a villager, put the villager right away on food. I know I'm towards the end of the day, but still, I think maybe it was a mistake. Sorry, maybe it was a mistake. But anyway, that is life. Let's see where, oh, this is only 3 and 2, so they're probably pretty strong guys. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, 2 on this side. Let's attack them first. Oh, I missed it. Oh, and this guy. I feel like we are missing a bit of control over the soldiers, but it's not too bad. There's one that is super low on health, so let's get him far away from the battle. And let's use these guys. Okay. I may lose one guy there. Yeah, I lost one. We lost one. That's life. That's life. Okay, gold mine. Ooh, that cost a lot of money. But we're only on day 4. And I do have villagers, so I think that's a good idea to do it. Let's go. Hopefully that increases my production by a lot. I'm just gonna use my 2 villagers there, but not too bad. So 1. A farm done. I mean, I think we're okay-ish. I feel like we're just gonna sell and see what the next one is. Okay, 2 villager on the gold mine because that's a big one. And it should get some soldiers there now if possible. Let's see. Wall. Another wall could be good. Another wall could be good. Like here. That way I can focus on the middle. In terms of defense with my soldiers. House. We are indeed pretty close again. So let's go, one more house. My builder has to go from one place to another. Not too bad. I don't have any villagers left, and this costs quite a lot. So I'm thinking instead we just sell. I may regret it later, but it's like. Similarly here, I have already 7 spots for house. I think I'm just gonna sell. I want soldiers now, to be honest. Oh, a tower, that's actually pretty good. Let's go with the tower, and we're gonna put it close to this one, plus also maybe close to the wall. That way it defends there. Okay. But now again, if I can get some soldiers, that'd be great. Swordsman, let's go. Villager or spell. I think let's try to get the other spell so I can show it to you. But look at this, we do need 3 fragments before we can use it, not just 1. Okay, let's go, let's go. Farm Swordman. Farm Swordsman. And Stone Pit, it's a small one. Now let's go with Swordman again. Make sure we can have a good defense for this first one. And then this guy, we're gonna keep close to there. Okay, there's quite a few attacks there. And we're gonna have to see also where the first one comes. On this side, let's try. So the wall here will protect a bit. Not that much. Like, obviously the health will go down with time, so keep that in mind. Okay, that was good. Another strike. This side. Oh, I forgot that thing. Let's get this guy. Oh no, there's more coming. Let's keep him here. Oops, there, yes. Oh, that's definitely more soldiers this time. Keep attacking the enemies. Okay, let's try to kill these guys now. more. So this wall is gonna go down, but we can save that wall, that'd be good. But there's not a lot of enemies left. I think we've basically gotten them. These are the last ones. Okay, done. I don't think we lost anyone. They lost quite a lot. This wall needs to be rebuilt. Now we are 30, 30, or 10 of each. I think I'm gonna go with 10 of each because in particular my wood is a bit low. Now I don't think we need to put a villager anywhere, right? Yes. So we should definitely try to get a couple of productions going and a house for sure too, if we can. But yeah, I mean, hopefully at that, oh, that is good, sword area. This is basically to recruit people, right? So let's go. But hopefully at that point, you're starting to see what this game is all about and you may be excited like I am. I'm definitely excited to be honest. So another tower, I think over here could be good because it kills the people attacking the village. Spell fragment, let's try to get a third one, right? And here, we don't need to put villagers, we just need to, oh, we got, wait, what is that? This is, oh, can I put villagers in it? Yeah, I can put villagers and just transform them. That is pretty cool. So now I got some more swordsmen. I also got another wall. I don't know if I'm gonna use the other wall though, to be honest. I feel like I'll just get more of a resource. Pretty high on people. I'm gonna need a house soon. But we are also towards the end, right? We're on the 5 out of 7, so starting to focus more on military rather than production is probably a good idea. House definitely would want. I may also want a farm, to be honest, because yeah, my consumption of food is high right now. And that just means one villager is there in the future, but here it is. Oh, I can take that one. I have gold. Gold is not a problem, so it is. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. One more card, and then the next attack. Swordsman. So again, this is F1. Let's put them over here. Skip this guy to defend. And let's see attack the next attack. Okay, strike. Let's keep these guys here. There was no attack. But sometimes they don't attack, I don't know why. Yeah, good. The tower is helping defend a bit. Let's send the troops too. Oh, these guys are a bit stronger, by the way. Then the typical enemies. So we've done some good damage. Yeah, we've killed everybody here. Good. The towers here. She's doing some good job. I feel like we're in a good space. We're not going in a good space for step 1. So I'm sure there is still quite a few enemies that will come. Only on this side, we haven't seen many enemies on that side. So yeah, let's go. And 15, so there is also some on this side, okay. We're going to leave that guy to the tower and focus on these guys. They're going to destroy the wall for sure. I think they may be the last one remaining. Oh no, 2 more here. Okay, almost there. And done, no? Yeah, remaining enemy 0. Demo complete. Wishlist the game and play 2 more days. So yeah, basically after clicking on wishlist, you can play 2 more days, day 6 and day 7. We're gonna do it quickly. So let's do this. And I'm gonna just play until the last attack and I'll show you for the last attack. And here's time for the final attack. Now I have too many people for my houses, so I'm not even gonna get new villagers or things like this in the next day. But it's the last day of the mission, so it should be fine. See, we have a lot more towers than before, right? And a lot more soldiers too. So let's see if we can survive this big attack. 13, 32, 3 that are different types, right? They're flying. 33, whew, that's a lot of soldiers. Let's see where they start. Oh, and by the way, I did get the other spell here. So let me show you how it works. It is send the troops. Oh, they're gonna destroy this wall very quick. Hopefully the towers here can help. Yeah, so the wall is down. Let's move these guys. We have a couple of people coming flying. I don't think the wall of fire can attack those flying animals, but my crossbowmen can, so that's good, and my towers too, so not a problem there. Oh, I did lose one guy and he got reanimated. Okay, let's see the next attack. Oh, these guys are strong. See wall of fire there. It does some damage. It's not the strongest either though, it seems. Let's see if we can try to kill these guys before they destroy the tower. Yeah, I have 3 towers at least, so if I lose one, it's not the end of the world. So if I lose this tower on that side, that'd be annoying. Okay, 31 enemies remaining. Let's send my troops to attack them. We haven't seen anybody come on that side so far. They'll probably come next. Yep. Send these guys here. Nobody here, okay. See. Yeah, good. Only one left here. Next attack's probably coming soon though. Okay, let's see. Yeah. There. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. It's like in diplomacy is not an option, right? You get overwhelmed when there's tons of people, not so much when there's a few strong ones, I feel. Okay, good. 15 remaining. Let's see. Where are you coming from? Ah, over here. Oh, this is a new type of troop too. They seem pretty strong. They're probably very good at destroying the wall with their fire, no? Ooh! Didn't see that some of them were already there. I can't pause. During battles you cannot pause. But I think we're good. It is. We have victory, ladies and gents. As always with Steam Fest, free demos. I think it's great because it's free. You can just test games. You can share your feedback. I mean, I think this game has a strong core foundation. Alright. The graphics, I know some of you will not like it, but I think it's fine. I had a blast with diplomacy is not an option and it's the same graphics. I do think we need a bit more control over troops, like being able, for example, to put them in a line, being able maybe to do a couple of things with troops, you know, a bit more like in an RTS game. And also what I would love is to have a bit more clarity in the UI over here. I think the UI is clean, obviously, but a bit more clarity on, you know, how much am I producing? How much food am I going to consume next day? I mean, I'm guessing you consume 1 per person, but still, you know, I think getting a bit more in the UI here for the production would be good. And otherwise, yeah, I think this game has some interesting things. So if they can create an interesting campaign with a lot of different troops and things like this, and if the game is not too expensive, I'll buy it. Don't hesitate to tell me in the comments below your thoughts, and I hope to see you next time.